Let's talk about buttered sausage. 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 Where it comes from, what it does, why is it doing what it's doing? Where it comes from, what it does, why is it doing what it's doing? Get it out of my face. 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 It's not my jam, I don't buy jam, I buy honey, and I kiss it on the lips. Let's talk about buttered sausage. Let's talk about buttered sausage. Buttered sausage. Well, if you take 5 and you add 5 and you add 10 and you add 10 and you got 20, you got infinite kindness, you got infinite gratuity. And through that, you can find something that's perpetual inside of you. Like you're drinking that coffee, there's something spiritual about that. If you look at something and there's nothing there, what's the difference of figuring out what it was in the first place? I mean, you know, these are metaphors. You must understand that you go to Chinatown, you get nunchucks. Well, now you can't get nunchucks. Before you get nunchucks, they hit yourself on the hand, you go numb fucks. Because it hurt, but you didn't want to say ow or anything like that. You just said, so this is the divine intervention. You could become a spiritual guru on your own, but you just have to tie your shoes, and you just have to know how to eat burritos backward. You know, the leaky part starts going first. You go on the other part, the dry wrap part, and it gives you almost no time to eat the leaky part. And it's just a fun little game you can play with yourself. There's a defined frequency that's not necessarily the frequency you want it to be, but it serves a purpose. It's like that movie, like you can't handle the truth. You know, you can't handle the truth. The truth, son, we live in a world that has walls. You know, this thing. And I don't think we do live in a world that has walls. I think that we live in a world that has frequency. I mean, do you know what a revolutionary soldier looks like? Have you seen photographs? Have you seen paintings? Have you seen charcoal sketches? I haven't seen them either. You can have a Diet Coke or a Coca-Cola. That's what Mahatma Gandhi said. He said you could have Diet Coke, but why? All the time. Look at the purple, the color purple. A child's marker. It's so purple. That hasn't always been the case. 10 years ago, these markers weren't so purple, but now they're purple. Now they're really fucking purple, and it's alarming to me, and it's also enchanting to me to see the deep blue sea inside. Let's talk about buttered sausage. 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 Where it comes from, what it does, why is it doing what it's doing? Where it comes from, what it does, why is it doing what it's doing? Get it out of my face. 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 It's not my jam, I don't buy jam, I buy honey, and I kiss it on the lips.